Hey, welcome back, everybody. I just finished a little decant of Comme de Garcons Hinoki. And what I have to say about it, I'll give you the little history first, but what I have to say about it is I think it's doomed by its own success. Anyways, it was inspired by Japanese warm spring baths in the woods of Scandinavia. And it's Hinoki, and its most prominent ingredient is Hinoki. It's a tree that grows in Japan. It takes years to cultivate. I think it's something like 100 years, and it's grown by monks. So it's a pretty hardcore tree. But it's used for bathhouses, and it has these specific medicinal purposes, and it takes such a long time to cultivate this tree. And this is something that you enjoy. It's for you. This is a fragrance for you, and this is why a steep price tag, like what, $125 for 50 milliliters. That's steep for the money, but it's something that is immensely enjoyable for the wearer. Imagine the most relaxing, most pleasant sauna or bathhouse you've ever been to. Multiply that by 3, and that's what this is. So it's basically unwearable for most situations. And I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying, where would you ever wear a sauna? Why would you want to smell like a sauna wherever you go? This is something that, and that's the thing, is like, it's so good, but why would I spend this money? What would I do with it? You know, if you're going out to a bar or club, why are you smelling like that? You know, if you go to a formal event, it's like, you kind of smell like a bathhouse, man. But it's not, but not in a bad way. It's just, it's such a therapeutic scent. This is like something that would come out of, you know, those little oil diffusers, like the bzzz thingy. You know that's what I imagine this in, but this is the best one out of any oil diffuser smell I've ever smelled. Anyways, the notes, obviously, sorry, I should have got into it by now. Hinoki, cypress, camphor, wood, pine, resin, more wood, popanax, vetiver, and what's this little flower right here? Sorry, I'm just reading notes and figuring out time. But this is mostly about the woods. And this is a very true woody scent. I mean, it's so authentic. Like, it's putting your nose up to just like, that was a little intuitive. Not like that. But, you know, you just smell the wooden bench that you're on in the sauna, and it's just brand new, freshly harvested. That's it. And it's got like a little bit of like a turpentine smell to it. Hang on. I got maybe like one more sniff in this. Oh, it's so good. But it's kind of has this like kind of turpentine smell to it. And I don't want to say like a little bit of like gasoline-y, but just like a tiny little bit. But it's just enough to be like, oh, you know, this has got some like weight. You know, it's not just light wispy stuff. It's like, it's thick, but the problem is it doesn't project and it doesn't last long. So it kind of tricks you because you think this is going to be this deep, rich fragrance, but it kind of just vanishes quickly and it doesn't extend far beyond you. But that's kind of the point of it, right? What we talked about, where it's not for other people, so the projection shouldn't really matter because you're going to be like, why do you smell like a bathhouse? And, you know, the longevity, you know, if you're just wearing this at home, you know, when it's time to reapply, you just grab the bottle and spritz because the bottle's like 10 feet from you at all times. That's what this should be. This is something to relax at home. You're in the bath. Spray, spray, spray. It's really good. And what I say was kind of doomed by its own success is because it's so good at what it does, it's not good at anything else. And I couldn't imagine, like, I just can't imagine it being used for anything else besides just therapeutic, smell good at home. And I would be totally for that, but not $125 for 50 milliliters for that. I mean, when you're spending that much money, it's really got to be something more. And unfortunately, it's not. I'm tempted and I'm inclined to get like a little like 10 milliliter, 15 milliliter decant because I just enjoy this so much. But I mean, for $125, I've got 10 fragrances I would rather have. So it can't win in that sense. But for a little decant or something, maybe I'll get it for Christmas. Absolutely. I mean, if you've got money to blow, if you're a rich viewer, totally. totally sign off on it. I mean, this is the best home fragrance I've ever smelled, and I've smelled a lot. But if you're like me, who tries to be a little more frugal, this is something that can be on a wait list, or you can jump on, a smaller portion. Is portion the right word? Serving. Just a smaller size. I like it a lot. And anyone who likes really just woody stuff, this would be for you. And by the way, it's unisex. It's defined as unisex. I can also agree that it's unisex. I don't think it can lean one way or the other per its use of just something like a home therapeutic. I don't think that's inherently masculine or feminine. So it could go either way. Until next time, guys, thanks.